Why we here for? We are here also to come and conduct a pre-selection with you guys. Now, should you be found competent in this pre-selection that we're going to conduct today, we'll be able to submit your application form through our correct channels for you to be a possible applicant for the South African Navy divers. So we will do that application in your behalf.
The SA Navy had hopefuls through a grueling selection process, from a 200 meters freestyle swim, 25 meters underwater swim, and swimming with a diving mask full of water to a 2.4 run in under 13 minutes. What was supposed to be the South African Navy selection process for divers in Bombela, Mpumalanga, ended up being a rescue mission as hopefuls had to be pulled from the swimming pool when they got into difficulties. The officer in charge of the 2023 SA Navy Diving Recruitment Drive, Lieutenant Lucky KHOBANE, says the drive was initiated because of the shortage of Navy divers.
Currently, we have a huge shortage of Navy divers, hence an initiative was made for us to go around the country searching for eligible diving candidates, people that will be trained as divers. And the last recruitment drive that we had was in 2021, and the frequency of the recruitment drive is determined by the need and the requirement within the Navy diving branch.
Senior Warrant Officer LUNGA MLAWU says the candidates should be at least water-orientated and they are not finding the numbers that they are looking for.
We are going around the country looking for the people that have at least water-orientated in terms of swimming the style of freestyle. We're going around and we're not finding the number that we are looking for, which is not making me happy in a way, but I'm so glad for the few that we managed to get, and we are looking forward in training them.
After the academic selection process, the next activity was a swimming test, and only Vuyisa Busakwe made it through. She first tried at the Soweto leg of the trials at the Pinville swimming pool on the 27th and 28th April, but did not make the time of the 200-meter cut freestyle swim. Busakwe did not despair and instead trained for 2 straight weeks to take aim at the Mpumalanga trials, and she made it, swimming in a time of 7 minutes, 10 seconds.
When I had gone to Soweto, I did not meet the requirements for the swimming selection part of the diver selection test. However, the people that were in charge of the test saw potential in me and gave me pointers, which I had used to train for 2 weeks thereafter. And then I decided to attend the Mpumalanga selection test, which I was able to complete successfully. The biggest thing I was worried about was completing my 300-meter freestyle in the set time, because I had not been swimming for 5 to 6 years prior to the test in Soweto. So when I had went back and trained, that's what I put all my energy into and sort of neglected the physical part. But today I was still able to push through and come out at the top.
Koni Mahlulu, mother of Vuyisa, was super proud of what her daughter has achieved, despite not making it in Soweto. She hopes Vuyisa will make them proud in the army and follow in her grandfather's footsteps.
I feel extremely proud of my daughter, Vuyisa Busakwe, who made it into the first selection of the SA Navy. She worked extremely hard for this, and the hard work that she put in paid off today. I hope she continues with the perseverance and the determination that she has. She goes into the army and makes us proud. Also, note that her grandfather was also in the army, and that is also one of the motivation that she had, you know, that I want to do this for my grandfather as well. So I really hope she does the best and take the opportunities that the army has to offer and runs with it and makes a great life for herself.
SA Navy diving facilitator AYANDA MTHEMBU says she has seen a lot of potential, but the lacking of knowing how to swim is what kills the dream of becoming SA Navy diver. AYANDA says she wishes to have more ladies joining SA Navy divers because it is worth it.
I've seen a lot of potentials, but due to the areas that we have targeted or that we've been through, I think there's a lack of people not knowing how to swim. But however, the academics are very good, but it's just the lacking of knowing how to swim. I would like to emphasize or to invite more ladies, most especially ladies, to come and try it out, because it's not easy, but it's worth it at the end of the day.